Boom. That was easy. Very easy.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Yep. His stupid ass is.
This might be useful.
Shit. If I even use that weapon. There's better heavy weapons. That's a pretty shitty weapon. Yeah, so much excitement. More hacking minigames. Bullshit. And I know probably more versions of that or that in Mass Effect 3. But yeah, there's no more weapon customization, no more weapons you can buy.
Monsters coming back. Max will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No, 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 no.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Holy frick!
Great. We come all this way and our only witness is a babbling idiot.
As opposed to a stuck-up bitch.
Storm coming. Storm of swarms.
That's a new thing in this game. Kinda like an RE4.
Yeah.
That was a renegade. As you could obviously tell. Being red in the star and all.
Find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took
Right trigger's renegade.
Why didn't
Left
the colonists
triggers
fight back, Vitor? What happened?
Paragon. You gotta wait for the
You didn't.
signs to pop up.
But I see everything.
Just like Resident Evil.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
Bugs.
My god. I think it's a
What the hell's a
collector.
collector?
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
Cheh. Why is that guy on fire?
Swarms. No
I'll
monsters
explain
find
later.
you. The Seekers find you. Freed you. Then the monsters take you away.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship.
Yay.
But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of them, Commander.
We finally find a witness, and he's so off his nut he can't even come
Yai.
to us.
Ugh.
The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them in my Omni. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive men. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
Ruh-roh.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else.
We'll just waterboard him for a little bit.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you,
I don't
we'll
think
never
it'll work
be
with his
alone.
suit on.
Prada was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnico data, but please, just let me take him.
The people at Cerberus won't hurt him, Cal. You have my word. But we need that information, and it's clear the
Yeah.
Quarians don't want to share
What, you
it.
think we're the U.S. government?
Damn it, Shepard. I trusted you.
He'll be fine. We promise. But we have to find out all we can about the collectors.
What? No. I don't understand.
We need a pickup. Have a medbay standing by.
Good luck, Shepard. I hope what you get from Vitor is worth it.
Yep. Can't exactly spoil what the collectors are, but let's just say they're nasty. And they're quite old.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. Unfortunately, the Quarian we brought back didn't give us any useful information. He's too far gone. He'll be returned to the migrant fleet. But more importantly, you confirmed the collectors are behind the abductions.
Tell me what you know about these collectors.
They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrive, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
The collectors are definitely a human enemy. But how do we know there's a connection to the Reapers?
Their focus shifted to humanity only after you and the human fleet destroyed Sovereign. The abductions are related, even if the Alliance and the Council
Obviously.
refuse to believe it. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already
Team need a
compiled
fucking
list of
army.
Soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
You worry about the collective. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. Two things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morton Solus. He's a brilliant selection scientist. Our intelligence
Good old
suggests
Mort.
he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing seeker swarms.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Who didn't see that coming a mile away?
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky with a
Yeah.
lot of springs attached.
Not really lucky.
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, records sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust that who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life. Let me fly. Who's this? They only told me last night.
Normandy Mark II. Which can be upgraded, and will need to be upgraded if you want everyone to survive the final battle. And the upgrades can also help you gather resources, which you can use to buy shit and upgrade shit. Although the actual act of gathering resources is kind of tedious. You sweep over a planet, basically, by... It's retarded. I'm definitely doing it off screen. Hopefully they've eliminated Mass Effect 3.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
Guess we'll have to give her a name.
It's large and refurbished. It's pretty badass. The Normandy Mark II, Normandy Mark III, and Mass Effect 3 will be even larger, apparently. At least from what the screenshots show, which pretty badass. So Shepard's back with the old crew. You may get a few crewmates back. Let me think. Well, I won't spoil it. You'll bump into the old gang, essentially. Yay. Essentially the way you communicate with him is this weird quantum leap. If you know how the actual works, basically you take like a center of a molecule and you split it, and if you spin one end, the other will spin instantaneously. Apparently this happens in real life, which is amazing. So apparently that's how they communicate, through a quantum connection. It's only one way, of course. You can just go and... Well, you'll see. Settle down, dog. Stop whining. Give me time. Dumb mutt. And these are load times. No more elevators. The new ship, all white and gleaming. Joker's has got a bigger cockpit. Hell am I saying? All new crew. And yes, you're working with Cerberus, but apparently not all bad. Not yet, anyway. Fucking huge compared to the original. And as you upgrade, you'll see newer shit on that hologram.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
And no, you cannot customize their armor.
I've been looking over the document.
They'll unlock
I
different
strongly
skins
recommend
and shit.
starting by acquiring
There's
the
also
Silver Sword,
downloadable skins.
the Larian Professor on Omega. We know the collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
You still don't get it, do you? You're not in charge of it.
I'll go for him first.
I am.
Operative Lawson
He's
makes a valid point, Shepard.
Pretty badass.
Without the professor, any encounter with the collectors would result in failure.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy
She's also
Artificial Intelligence.
famous
The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
actress. You look this shit up. Wikipedia this motherfucker.
Stand down. I don't want it on my ship.
Have I offended?
Shepard spent a great deal of time fighting rogue AI. Geth, mostly. Plus that incident with the Alliance's Hannibal system on Moon.
And the Sovereign.
Your distrust
You
is
know,
laudable,
the
Shepard.
Sovereign.
Unlike the irrational mistrust of most
But he's
humans.
not really a machine.
However, I am no threat to you or anyone else. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
You can go about the ship and ask her
We've
questions
established
about the
who's in
ship.
charge. Let's move on to these dossiers.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map.
Yay, I'd love to do that, but
Jacob and
I think
will
this is
keep
enough for
an eye
one
out.
night.
Come find us if you have any questions.
After it explains all the shit. Galactic map, obviously. That little bitch there, little secretary, essentially. You get emails from past characters you interacted with. That is where you, on the ship you can, but before the missions you can customize your guns, or not customize, you can change your guns, you know. Certain guns have different aspects, like one has more accuracy, or one does more damage but has less accuracy, shit like that. They're not better in any shape, they're just different types of guns, like more accurate, non-accurate, not as accurate, and more damage, yeah, shit like that. That allows you won't actually unlock that until you get Morden. It's like one of the first guys you can get. Oh, and look, Frapp started shitting out on me. On that note, see you next time on Mass Effect 2 when we hunt down some allies.